Hello and welcome to Stay Connected, a program produced by members of the Middlesex West Chamber of Commerce in cooperation with the Chamber. My name is Sarah Fletcher. I'm the Executive Director of the Middlesex West Chamber of Commerce, and I want to thank you for watching our program today. If you'd like to learn more about the Middlesex West Chamber, its programs and services, please visit our website at www.mwcoc.com. Again, I want to thank you for tuning in to our program today. I hope you enjoy the show. And now I'd like to introduce our host, TJ Dyer of Integrated Financial Partners.
Welcome to Stay Connected. I'm your host, TJ Dyer. I want to thank all of you who have seen the show and have called in or emailed or wrote in in support of the program. We have received many suggestions and ideas, and we're going to do our best to incorporate those ideas in the future programming. So thank you for watching, and please keep those comments coming. We want to continue to improve on this show, and we can only get better with your help. Today's show, we'll be discussing business startups. I'm a financial planner with Integrated Financial Partners, and many of my clients are business owners. I've had the pleasure of working with people who have had a specific idea or desire to own their own business, and I've been fortunate enough in my practice to help them reach that goal. We have three very unique guests that are all talented business people and entrepreneurs, and they specialize in helping people start up their own businesses. Before we get to them, I'd like to introduce to you my co-host, Kerri Ruenheck. Kerri has developed and managed inside and outside sales operations for over 20 years, and she's the founder and president of It's Your Call. Her business works with companies that need help with their direct marketing campaigns. Kerri is the author of the ebook Cold Calling for the Clueless and has presented to various professional organizations and on entrepreneurship, networking, and cold calling. Kerri, welcome back to the program, and why don't you introduce our guests today?
Thanks, TJ. I'm glad I'm here. To my right, I have Mink. Harry is the founder and managing partner of Alpha Business Group. Alpha Business Group is a business brokerage firm located in Acton, Massachusetts. Harry is a certified business intermediary, and Harry has sold over 50 businesses in the past 7 years. He works with people interested in selling or buying an existing business. Next, we have Erik Heels. Erik is an MIT engineer, trademark domain name, and patent lawyer. He blogs about technology, law, baseball, and rock and roll at erikjheels.com. Erik wrote The Legal List, the first book published simultaneously on the internet and in the print. He has been writing nothing.but.net column for the American Bar Association's Law Practice magazine since 1996 and regularly speaks about issues related to law and technology. And last but not least, we have Kerri Salls. Kerri is the founder of Breakthrough Enterprise. She helps entrepreneurs and successful business owners break through to their next level of success. She is a business advisor who helps clients work on their businesses, not just in their business. She also has published the 90-Day Expat Entrepreneur, a complete business building e-course for entrepreneurs who wish to launch a business abroad. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, thank you all for coming in today. As we are all business people, we all have interesting careers and backgrounds prior to opening up our own business. There are many reasons why we all decide to strike out on our own. But currently, our country and state are going through some tough economic times, and consumers are tightening their belts and businesses are scaling back on expenses. And unfortunately, it may mean some people may be laid off their job or maybe thinking about a second career or starting something new because they have to. There's a bunch of people out there that are wanting to start this because they absolutely want to do this. But historically, when our country goes through a recession, our economy does eventually recover. And well-documented reasons for that is with a lot of innovative and new ideas and new businesses coming to the marketplace. This question I'm going to throw it out to all of you to answer. I'm going to start with Harry. Are you seeing an increase in your business as a business broker of people looking to get out there and start something new?
Actually, the phone is ringing off the hook. I'm getting calls. And I've noticed the increase from professionals who have discretionary cash, and it looks like they want to safe harbor against further downturn. And also, several of them have been CPA, CFO types, and the heat is on right now. So it'd be nice to buy a business-to-business, a niche manufacturing or distribution business that they would feel comfortable sliding into later on.
Erik, what I know yours is a little kind of a unique business, but what's going on in your part of the world?
Well, we're also very busy. We cater to startups, especially high-tech startups. But in general, during a recession, you'll see more companies formed. So in the last recession, the 2001-2002 recession, we were very busy in the spring of 2002 because the people that had lost their jobs went out and started companies. I'm not seeing that same level of entrepreneurship this time around. I think people are very scared. In fact, we keep very close track of the number of companies that are formed each month. And over the last 4 months, compared to the same time period last year, newly formed companies in Massachusetts are down by 15%. And I'd expect it to be up somewhere between 5 and 10% at least during a recession. So I'm still waiting for the people to actually start new companies, but I think they're afraid. I think they're more afraid now than during the last recession.
What about with your business, Kerri?
I'd say, excuse me, absolutely more people are looking at entrepreneurship at this point, but I agree with you completely, Erik, that people are hedging. They're not going I'm not seeing people going into product companies, but into service companies. Lots more people developing consultancies or information products that they're doing as solopreneurs rather than as larger companies that they're building. But it's the idea of doing something for myself instead of being dependent on a job market that's shrinking, or it's building something on their own as a hedge because they think their job might be on the chopping block. So it's both sides.
Yeah, it's a very interesting perspective with the different, with the way that you work with businesses differently. How one area seems to be really starting to get going, and a couple others just haven't